y'all really focus on the snitching aspect of the whole situation, but nobody is saying anything about these motherfuckers shot up Wayne Bus, man. They shot up Wayne Bus. That's the most important thing. Is taking the people off the streets that did it. And y'all worried about who snitched. I thought that was real. That was real. A lot of people just, their priorities are fucked up. How they see life through the way the streets or entertainers or rap artists see life, and they put it in front of you, and you really think that's the way life should be. Man, that's just like what we just saw with that guy leading the church people, and this is how this shit supposed to be. It's like Umar, this is how. No, man, use your brain, have discernment, man. Goddamn, right. Go read a book, read the Bible. Come on, man. Don't let nobody think for you. God gave you a brain, use it, man. But let me get off that box for a second. So we're gonna watch a couple of these, listen to them, I guess, because it's just a voice clipping of Young Thug. Just have to say it, being a little female, man. Sorry, all of yeah, like you pillow talking, man. Shut up. Yeah, damn, man. Let's go to this first clip.
When he did his 2 album deal with me, the number 1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a number 1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a number 1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for it. I never said that to him. I never told him that, you know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number 1 album. I spent $50 extra grand buying streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to be weekend. Right. And Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But
this ain't even, this is, you know, this is talking about streams, people. And he's sitting back and, you know, drop $50,000 to get Young Thug shit, get his shit going.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with the snitching allegation. I'm playing these things because he talked too much.
Right.
Like, of course, yeah, a lot of people are upset with him because he spent 4 hours in the interrogation room just talking, naming names and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that was a jail phone conversation he was having with someone. And you just talking.
Yeah. I mean, I know I heard even with the interrogation, the other interrogation, but hold on, let me get on these buying $50,000, you still got the plug, right? Is there another? There was another clip after that where he was like, such and such, you still got the plug, right? You still got the plug, right? We need to link up. You're talking about Morgan Wallen. Hey, Morgan Wallen, and then just name it, man. Hey, people don't want to do certain songs with certain people, man. We get Morgan Wallen. You still got the plug, right? Like, man, it's crazy because in the industry, man, look, this shit ain't off the table. I feel like this is commonplace. I feel like when there's not a physical CD, it's more room for bullshit. There was already room for bullshit in the industry whenever labels could ship out a certain amount of copies and then claim that is what they sold. There was already bullshit in the industry when it, come to numbers. Imagine the bullshit and how you can twist and contort these numbers now with it being all digital.
Yeah. And that clip that you're talking about, I think he might have been talking about his project that he's gonna put out, and they was talking about who was gonna be the competition. And I don't know how the hell Morgan Wallen came up. He's country. Yep, he do music with a lot of rappers, but I guess he wanted to beat him as well. And the guy was like, well, yeah, you think we can beat him? He said, I'm gonna do everything. He said, I'm not gonna rest until we do beat him.
Right.
And that's when he asked him, you still got that plug on the connect, which They pay for streams, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Drake knew that shit too.
Yeah, we trying to get. Hey, that's why I'm rocking with Drake, man, because we trying to get UMG to put them numbers up. But we gonna get off.
But yeah,
as far as what I heard from the interrogation room, the 2015 interrogation. There's a video on YouTube, 100 hour and 50 minutes long. Young Thug, just talking, man, just talking. You know, Birdman, Lil Wayne, you know, everything. Even with the interrogation lady, he's sitting up flirting with the lady. She talking about, what's your nickname for me? He said, Sexy Teeth. Then the other interrogator said, yeah, she does have nice teeth. Then go on later down. I'm skimming down. I stopped the shit. Then he, you know, I'm gonna put you in a song. I'm gonna put you in a song, make a song about you. Oh, what you gonna refer to me on the song? What you gonna refer to me on the song, Thug? Oh, I ain't gonna use no name. I ain't gonna use no name. I'm gonna call you Miss Lady or something like that. But you gonna know it's about you though. You gonna know it's. He talking to an interrogator like that. He in there having fun, man. He in there having fun, man. You know, he broke the whole situation down from far as what was it? Oh, I didn't actually hear him talking about the bus situation, but he kind of talked about the beef between Lil Wayne and Birdman, and talked about the whole Carter 6, you know, or what is it, Carter 5, you know, that one he named his album, and what things kind of stem from, talking about that, you know, and to be honest, a lot of this shit, man, let me see if I can go. I don't know if I know enough of what was said to see to just go there. That snitch jacket is one thing. You put it on people, it holds a certain stigma in a certain time period. Does it hold that? Does it hold that same stigma, that jacket right now in 2025, that snitching jacket that you throw on somebody? It does not hold as much weight in that. And far as, I think the reason why I don't really fucking care is because I'm not a part of the lifestyle. So I kind of look at it like, this shit is funny. Like, I'm not on some like, I'm angry at Young Thug because he, you know, it's more like, man, this shit is funny, man. Just seeing them all sit there talking and cupcaking and shit, you know.
It's too many situations that can happen when you in the street life that you feel like, man, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna just take this. I gotta say something. A lot of people just say, don't tell at all. If you live in that street life, if you're not a regular civilian, you can't tell them nothing. Make them work themselves. Whack 100 come out with 11 new street laws for the new generation because they don't live by the street laws that my generation lived by. I get it.
Right.
But if you sit here and think about that shit, man, somebody kill your folk and you telling me not to say nothing. If I don't got the heart to go kill them, bitch, I need to say something. They took somebody from my family. Bitch, I want them arrested. But you know, some people ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna handle it themselves. I get it. But if we talking about one street dude with a family full of civilians, ain't none of them finna do nothing. They gonna tell. They need to.
Yeah, and that's not actually when I seen when he broke that down, and when he did, the word civilian kept coming up, and I do believe the word civilian should come up. In a snitch discussion, you have to talk about the civilians because I feel there are street guys are civilians parading as street guys. And Young Thug kind of, rappers. Young Thug talked about it. He said, man, it's entertainment. That's entertainment. They was talking about all the blood. Oh, you said this on this song. You said this on this. Hey, man, that's entertainment, man. So, but the thing is, if you putting it out there that this is what's going on, Not everybody's gonna classify you as no civilian if this is what you saying out of your mouth on your songs. So it's that catch-22, like.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why they say rap about what you live. Rap about what you live, because when you start rapping about this gangster shit, and you ain't never even seen a block, you ain't never seen the corner, you ain't never even goddamn held a pistol in your hand, and then some bullshit, some street shit happened to you or somebody that you know or somebody that's in your circle, and you go tell, like, you gonna say, bitch, I'm a civilian. Nah, that ain't what the fuck your music say. We look at you as a street nigga. So stop doing that shit, man. Stop doing it.
And the thing is, Young Thug, man, with his fan base, if you look out into his audience, answer me this. Does he even need to rap? Like, some guys, you know, up and coming rappers and things, you can use the street persona to gain favor to the public and shit. Like, does Young Thug, though, need to still talk about? Does he need him, the one with the dress? Does he need to, like, does he need that aura of toughness? No.
Do BG?
Yes. God damn it.
What's the difference between them? BG did 13 years because he used to live that street.
What I'm saying is this. When you say, does BG need it? No. Let me dial it down, because that's how I got in that last. That's how I got in that last video with the. At this point, this is when YJ knew he had fucked up. Yeah. I'm not finna do it this time, damn it. You know, with the one-liners getting me in trouble. But nah, BG, no, he does not need it. With his fan base, and I go back to the fan base like I talk about Young Thug, with his fan base, with BG's fan base, will some of his fan base drop off if he stopped talking about street shit? Yes, because that's all he's known for. But will he gain some more fans? Maybe yes. If they can deal with his voice and his cadence and how he raps, yes. Because it's one fan, you lose one, you gain one type of thing. It's when you get to a certain level, depending on what you're doing. So, like, he make music for the street. He'll tell you. And Thug, his discography is not that at all. So that's why I say he doesn't have to do that shit, like, at all. And he can still be wildly successful, you know.
I'm gonna say this, just like when the dress and all that shit came out, because I don't know this guy personally, but when the dress shit came out, you know, people who did not know him, like the people in Atlanta streets knew him, were like, man, this old punk ass, you know what I'm saying? But that's when a lot of people started vouching for him, bro, saying he is really actually a street dude.
Yeah, you're right.
He done hurt a lot of people. And it's like, this nigga, you talking about this nigga in the dress? Him? That blue dress right there? So, if that's what he's known for in Atlanta, it's kind of hard to say he don't need to continue rapping like that, even though he can't. Because they put stipulations on his release. Hey, you can't talk about that. Right. So, I think, especially at this point right now, bro, it's over for Thug, bro. It's over. It's over.
You know why I say no, though? Because them people in that audience, they don't care. They don't care about anything he said on any of these tapes, any of these hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long, whatever these jail phones and all this shit coming. Them people in that audience, they don't give a damn.